Lesson 10. Kasabi Bharadvaja Sutta. Paragraph 1. Thus have I heard. Once the master was staying among the Magadhans at Ekanalaya, the Brahmin village near the southern hill, Dakshinagiri. Then the Brahmin, farmer Bharadvaja, had in yoke 500 plows for the sowing time. Paragraph 2. Now early one morning, the master, having dressed and taking bowl and robe, approached the farmer at work, as it was time of the food distribution. The master drew near and stood at one side. Paragraph 3. As the Brahmin saw the master waiting for alms, he spoke thus to him: O recluse, I plow and I sow, and when I have plowed, I eat. You, O recluse, should plow and sow too, for having done so, you may eat. I too, O Brahmin, plow and sow, and having plowed and sown, I eat. But we see not Master Gotama's yoke and plow, nor his plowshare, goad, nor oxen. Yet Master Gotama speaks so. Paragraph 4. Then the farmer addressed the master thus in verse: You profess to be a plowman, yet we see not your plowing. Tell us what plowing is yours. Of that we would like to learn from you. Paragraph 5. The master replied in verse: Confidence is the seed, discipline is the rain, wisdom is my yoke and plow. Modesty is my pole, mind is the strap, and I have mindfulness for plowshare and goad. I am guarded in act and word, temperate in eating. With truth I clear the weeds, and bliss is my deliverance. Vigor, my team and yoke, carries me to the security from the bonds, and it goes on without turning back. It goes where there is no suffering, and thus is the plowing done, and there comes the deathless fruit. Having plowed this plowing, one is freed from all sorrow. Paragraph 6. Thereupon, Brahmin Bharadvaja had a large copper bowl filled with milk rice and offered it to the master, saying, Let Master Gotama eat this milk rice. A plowman indeed is the master, since he plows a plowing for deathless fruit. The Exalted One replied, 'Tis not mine to enjoy fair one from chanting hymns. 'Tis not the thing for seers, O Brahmin. The awakened one rejects such food. Where the Dhamma reigns, this is the livelihood. You must offer other food and drink to the stainless great sage of holy calm, for he is a field to a man who desires to sow merits. Paragraph 7. Then farmer Bharadvaja approached and fell with his head at the Exalted One's feet and cried, It's amazing, Master Gotama. It's marvelous. Just as a man might set up a thing overturned, reveal what is hidden, or point out the way to the blind, bring a lamp into the darkness, so that those with eyes might see forms. Even so, the Dhamma has been made clear in many figures by Master Gotama. I am going to Master Gotama for refuge, to the Dhamma and to the order of monks. May I receive the going forth in the presence of Master Gotama. May I receive higher ordination. Paragraph 8. Now, not long after his ordination, Venerable Bharadvaja, dwelling alone, aloof, diligent, ardent, resolute, soon entered and abided in the supreme goal of the holy life. And by his own super-knowledge did he realize it here and now. So he became one of the worthy ones. Dhammapada, verse 354. The gift of the law excels all gifts. The flavor of the law excels all flavors. Delight in the law excels all delights. The destruction of craving overcomes all suffering. Dhammapada, verse 356. Weeds ruin a field. Lust ruins mankind. Therefore, alms given to those who are free from lust bear abundant fruit. Pronunciation. Word stress and sound columns. Number 1. Weeds. Indeed. Reveal. Number 2. Hymn. Hidden. Distribute. Sympathy. Deliverance. Number 3. Merit. Reject. Adept. Temperature. Austerity. Meditate. Meditative. Number 4. Chant. Guard. Number 5. Abundant. Number 6. Copper. Modesty. Admonisher. Number 7. Aloof. Security. Distribution. Number 8. Rain. Faith. Waver. Unwavering. Number 9. Sow. Yoke. Abode. Number 10. Hide. Abide. Number 11. Plow. Plowman. Plowshare. Vocabulary. Words and expression. Paragraph 1. Kasi Bharadvaja Sutta. Dakinagiri, the southern hill in Magadha. Plow, the land and the soil. Dig, turn the land with a plow. Plowman, who guides a plow pulled by oxen. Plowshare, a blade of a plow. Yoke, a piece of wood fixed across the neck of oxen. Yoke, a bond. Have a plow in yoke. Sowing time, the time for sowing seeds. Sow seeds in a field. Sow a field with seeds. Paragraph 2. Distribute something to someone or among someone. Give a share to each of them. Paragraph 4. Profess to do something. Claims to do something. Sometimes that is not true. Example. He professed to be a physician. Paragraph 5. Confidence. Sada. Certainty through seeing and understanding. Example. The Dhamma is a come and see thing, a thing which invites you to come and see. Ehi pasika. Discipline. Tapo. Here. Austerity. High morality. Wisdom. Pana. Mind. Mano. Mindfulness. Sati. Modesty. Hiri. Here. Shyness. A sense of shame. Hiri otapa. Modesty and fear of wrongdoing. The supreme security from the bonds or yokes. The bond-free state. Nibbana. Vigor. Viriya. Effort. the team in yoke, the oxen at work. Have something plus past particle. Cause something to be done. Example, have a bowl filled with rice. Have one's hair cut or shaved. Have one's tooth filled or pulled. Have one's car repaired. Enjoy fare. Eat food. Chant a hymn. Recite a religious song or verse. Reject something. Refuse to accept something. Not accept something or receive something. Be temperate in something. Be moderate, not extreme in something. Be guarded in act and word. Be self-controlled in act and word. Be temperate in food, in language, in eating, in speaking. Merit, puna. Virtue, excellence, quality of deserving praise. Example, a man or woman of merit, a field of merit. Merits, good actions or deeds. Example, to sow merits. The Lord's order of disciples is worthy of offerings, worthy of reverence. It is a matchless field of merit for the world. Going forth, Bharadvaja, lesser ordination as a novice, taking the 3 refuges and the 10 precepts. A novice, a samanera. Receive lesser ordination. Receive ordination as a novice. Higher ordination, a pusampada. Ordination as a bhikkhu. Receive higher ordination. Receive higher ordination as a bhikkhu. Aloof from something, apart or detached from something. Example, aloofness, detachment. Enter and abide in something. Realize something. A stage of meditation. Example, a monk, aloof from sense pleasures, aloof from evil, states of mind, enters and abides in the first stage of jhana. The seer of all, the all-seeing one, the all-awake. An epithet of the Buddha, the Tathagata. The 5-fold eye of knowledge or vision. Nana Panka Kakuni. Number 1. Dhamma, Kaku, or eye. The eye of truth for the first 3 stages of sainthood. Dhamma, vision. Diva Kaku, eye. The Diva eye. Divine vision. Panakaku, or eye. The eye of wisdom, of an arahant, spiritual vision. Buddha Kaku, or eye. The eye of an awakened one, Buddha vision. Samanta Kaku, or eye. The all-seeing eye, or vision. The perfect knowledge, or wisdom of a Tathagata. The Tathagata's 10 epithets, titles. The Tathagata, the perfected one, the fully self-awakened one, endowed with knowledge and right conduct, the welfarer, the knower of the worlds, the matchless leader of men willing to be tamed, the teacher of gods and men, the Buddha, the Lord. Comprehension questions. Paragraph 1. Where was the Buddha staying when the story began? Paragraph 2. When did the Lord approach Brahmin Bharadvaja? Paragraph 3 and 4. What did the Brahmin say to the Lord? What did the Lord answer? Did the Brahmin understand what the Buddha said? Paragraph 5. How did the Buddha explain what he meant? What metaphors or figures of speech did he use to describe his plowing? How did he behave while doing his plowing? What is his deliverance? Where did his team of oxen go? What fruit comes to such a plowing? If a man does this plowing, what state will he attain at last? What does this plowing symbolize? What is the symbolic meaning of this plowing? Paragraph 6. What did the farmer do next? What did he say? Did the Buddha receive his gift? Why or why not? What did the Buddha ask the farmer to do? Paragraph 7. What was the farmer's attitude or manner on hearing the Buddha's verse? What similes or figures of speech did he use to express his feelings? What was he doing then? What did he ask the Lord for? Paragraph 8. What happened to the elder Bharadvaja soon after his ordination?